I don't sing for anyone in particular. Still, if someone stops to listen, I hope it provides a moment of peace all the same. Would you like to go moon gazing? You can sit in my rocking chair and admire the view. Or we could go to the moon and gaze down at Tefat. Whatever you prefer.
Looks like the gang's all here!
Yep. Oh.
Paimon's ready!
Great. Let's get rolling then. Great. Well, first things first.
What?
Someone's here. We heard your footsteps.
You've been here for...
Come on.
I figured it wouldn't take you... I come bearing news from my lady, the knave.
Dottore went through the motions of returning to Snezhnaya.
Well, and that...
Tell them that Sandrone and I will go on ahead. If they still intend to pursue this matter, they should meet us at the research center in the northern...
Nice of Columbina's two best friends to think of us.
Lady Damselette may have left our organization, but at least some... We have crossed... And so, as fellow...
Arlecchino's situational...
I'll leave the map here with you. If you... And remember, at least while you're in Nod-Krai...
This is very accommodating of you.
Just doing my duty.
So, the doctors left the Experimental Design Bureau...
Marionette seems to think he's been planning this for a long time.
It seems his loyalty to the Tsarits...
Whatever his...
At this stage, it's difficult to predict his next steps.
Well, as much as I'd love to help... But at least take cool your jet...
And as for Miss Sinefa...
Detecting operational...
Just in case, Servarka, I think it would be best if you...
I mean, I would have said the Knight of Berea should probably be out on the front line, but... Okay, fine. Leave Nasha Town to me. Be careful out there, okay? If things get out of hand, fall back...
Yehoda will be on hand to assist you. In my absence, she can handle...
You got it, boss!
We will.
Things are moving fast. We'd better head off soon if we hope to keep pace.
So, it's infiltrate a secret research facility, or... Yeah, alright.
We all have to bring our A-game here. So, anything you need to wrap up before we leave?
Then you'd better get going.
Very well. All these broken machines on the ground. Someone got here before us. Could it be Arlecchino and Sangione? That's quite a welcome party.
Get back! I said get back! Do you hear me? Why isn't it working? No! Don't come any closer! Don't! Wipe out!
With one heart, we pray.
Beware the creatures of the night. Observe these.
You poor souls. May your spirits find peace.
Grab that key on the ground. We'll probably need it at some point.
Watch out! Ugh, there's no way through. Let's go around.
What the? Trespassers? Here?
We're looking for the doctor, and we understand.
You look...
Perhaps. But you might have a chance to live.
2 other Harbingers had the same idea as you. They're already inside.
Seems to me that you're not too thrilled about... Also, is it just me, or do I sense monsters nearby? If you'd prefer their company to ours, that can...
We need to know this is about...
He's building something. Ambitious. A while back. Oh, Lady Damsel. I remember thinking that... Back when this all started, I was a part of the Damselette. She never really interacted with us much. In fact, she always seemed like she was staring off into the distance. Almost as... The doctor used to stand nearby, and after she left, everyone in our unit merged with the doctors. He's... Right now, obtaining the 3 moons is his #1 priority.
How would he...
Thank you for cooperating. We appreciate...
I get the sense that you'd serve under Columbina again if you...
No, she's no longer... I'm only telling you all this because I don't completely trust the doctor. His actions do not align with the goals that first brought us to Nod-Krai.
I understand. We'll do everything within our power to stop him. The Knaves unit is based at the Kuvaki...
Well, now we know what's going on here.
I fear that...
Trespassers.
Forest, protect us.
Observe. Close your eyes. Night falls.
You poor...
Can't hide the truth. It all adds up.
Let's see what you're made of.
Observe. Be silent. Observe.
Welcome, one and all. I've been expecting you.
Yeah.
The gall.
Of course I have. Should I be... First Sandrone and If you were looking for them, I should As for Sandrone, hardly out of character. Does everyone you associate with undergo such a change in temperament? Speaking as a researcher, I have... Well, since you...
So you've got your hands on the moon.
I must protest which I am not claiming anything. I am stating...
Huh? Wait, you'll excuse...
By the same token, I knew you'd respond along the... You and I both understand that facts speak...
What gift? Where have all your troops gone?
Who knows? Perhaps they are already marching toward a new world, following in the footsteps of an unknown god. As vulgar and arrogant as you may be, dear Sandrone, I have no intention of taking out...
You sent your people to the...
Yes. In which case... Now then, you have a judgment call to make. Am I simply lying to stall you? Or is it possible that every word I am saying is the truth? In which case, your subordinates really are in danger.
So now you've turned on fellow Fatui's soldiers.
I have set a new rule for myself. Each person gets one chance. Naturally, that includes you, Sandrone. If you wish to leave, I won't stop you. We are colleagues, after all.
Scum!
Still, I hadn't counted on Sandrone sparing any thought for the people of this world. Shame. I always found her self-centeredness to be one of her few better qualities. How can she ever hope to achieve greatness when she's so obsessed with protecting her little desire?
It's more than an
honor. I have the marrow of 2 moons in my possession and will soon complete the construction of a 3rd. I will be the god of a new world. And you speak to...
Those are sacred relics.
In my view, many in this world do not deserve to be alive. And yet, I mercifully...
You'll come to regret your...
Will I now? Let's see if you can make me.
For the everlasting forest.
The deception ends here.
Yeah! Water jet!
The long sleep beckons. Be silent. Close your eyes.
Target acquired.
Be silent. Observe.
An exact practice. Target acquired.
Arlecchino.
Thanks for the assistance.
Arlecchino. They see you as an ally. What a farce. You're clearly here to destroy my research, not...
I'd say your research is more valuable than your life. Am I wrong?
Shattered like a reflection. Your actions betray your fear of me.
Be silent. Close your eyes. Observe. Fear the dark.
With one heart, we pray. Forest, protect...
Be silent. Close your eyes.
Is this all it takes to tie
dust? Be silent.
Everlasting as the moon!
Is that the best you can do?
You poor lost lamb.
Observe. Be silent. To dust. Close your eyes. Be silent. It's a grave situation, John. Here, but
I expected so much more from you.
Be silent.
For the everlasting forest.
The Torai is too powerful with the artificial moon marrow in his arsenal. Fighting him is futile. Quickly!
How's this?
Let's go.
I've always thought it is wiser to flee than surrender.
Watch out! What the? Forget about me! You should...
Where's the Traveler?
Nasha Town? How did I get here? Strange. Something weird is going.
Traveler? What brings you here at this hour?
Huh?
What are you in the mood for today? A hot dog? Or something else?
Sorry.
Well, feel free to take a seat.
Everyone seems to be acting normal.
Oh, dark.
Wait.
I'd love to.
Yes, thankfully.
Wait. These two are a...
Hey there! I haven't seen you in ages! What's keeping you so busy? I've been looking forward to... You forgot already?
What is she...
We've had a lot of customers. Oh! Another customer's arrived! I better go...
This is all wrong. I never... Could this be?
Very good. I knew you had it in you. Aren't you going to try?
When did he show up? No. None of the...
You don't seem to like it here. That's fine.
I'm still alive. Where is this? So this is... the moon's reflection? The mysterious realm beyond the gate? I can't sense anything. I guess I could try opening the gate once more. No response. Maybe this space can't be opened from inside. Or I should conserve my strength and proceed with caution. I don't believe I must return. Emptiness. Silence. What is this place? Or maybe the real question is, what is it for? What's this? Looks like it responds to my power. Golden. Like Kuvaki. Is it some sort of guide? And why does it feel so familiar? I might as well follow it. Where does this lead? Could it be the exit?
Welcome home, Moon Goddess.
Is this Nasha Town? But isn't Moon Prayer Night over already?
Goodbye for now, Columbina. I hope you have a wonderful night.
I will. Are these... I can't...
Over here! Over here!
Let the people in these memories pass. If only I had known what would come to pass after that. Even so, I should still take a look around. Just being back here, it gives me the strength to keep going.
Welcome home, Moon Goddess. Oh, you're the genuine article. Alice was right. This Moon Prayer Night was worth watching after all.
Oh, yes. That was the fortune-telling stall run by Barbeloth from the Hexen Circle.
Please, draw the first lunar arcana. This represents destiny, and is...
My destiny. Now that I think about it, Barbeloth's divination was absolutely right. It's almost... That was the card that popped out on its own. From here, I think. What?
Fascinating.
What's going on? All I did was try to touch it. Maybe this or... Is it possible?
This card.
I need to get to the... I'll try touching... Is this... No! Traveler!
Paimon, listen to me. From the bottom of our heart...
Don't say that! But... He's all alone and we've barely spent any time apart since we met.
We must find a way to rescue him. We were all involved in the operation. That being said, it won't be easy. Through conversation with Dottore's lab has clearly been... We also know that using this knowledge, he then... Unlike Columbina, once his third moon marrow is complete, Dottore will have completely seized the authority of the three... I'm afraid so. No one could have predicted this level of insanity. Not even from Dottore. And unfortunately, his...
This is dire.
The Three Moons' authority can end...
The trouble's already begun, I'm afraid. I'm convinced.
The only thing more frustrating than facing...
The Doctor is guilty of numerous crimes and monster. His ideology and methodology.
He doesn't see them as his own people. That's why.
Right. He views other... Granted, he's... Dottore's actions have gone beyond even what... We can't expect him...
Poor Traveler.
Paimon, I promise you.
I get how you feel.
Right. We can't even guarantee he's still at his research center. I'll find.
Paimon knows, but he might be the strongest person Paimon knows, but he's still human. Then think things through before you stick your neck out. Unless...
Sandrone.
Miss Sandrone?
Put the stuff over there, and be gentle with it. Am I... Just go ahead and... Sorry. Paimon's not trying to make it seem. It's just...
Oh, Paimon.
Let it all out. There's no shame in it.
Okay then. While the baby of the group is having a moment, how about the grown-ups get to work?
You've made a discovery.
Polonia. You. Hand. Now.
Oh, I thought you'd never ask, my lady.
Curses! You're next. Then you. Dottore, you son of...
I don't feel anything on you.
My best guess is Dottore created it using the Moon Goddess's powers. 1 second, Ugh!
So, what twisted game is he playing this time?
The moment I analyzed, and when I deciphered...
He's mocking us.
Yep, he loves to toy with people. Only in this case, there might be more to it. But I didn't detect it.
Or perhaps all people are cowards in his eyes. Maybe he thinks the threat alone will...
What a
if I may. As unhinged as Dottore may be.
I remember presumably, they interest him because they're unknown quantities.
Agreed. The Traveler is Tevat's 4th descender. All Harbingers are aware of this. Since Dottore took such pains to capture the Traveler, he is unlikely to kill him right away.
Okay. But of course. I also think we need to read between the lines with Dottore's mess. My guess is...
We've discovered multiple energy fields. Albedo is still attempting to analyze. Each field is slowly growing.
His nefarious ambition knows no bounds.
The loss of Columbina.
She entered the space beyond the moon.
Don't be ridiculous.
Whatever has...
We need to find out the...
Agreed.
It would be best.
Snezhnaya is one of...
This would be so much easier if the Traveler is here. No! Stop thinking like that, Paimon. Paimon will join you. She's pretty well connected thanks to the Traveler. Maybe it'll come in handy. Either way, that's what the Traveler would do if he was here.
Back here again. That gravitational force that pulled me back. When I saw that, if only I could have... Well... Back to emptiness and silence again. I should try and find my way back inside... from last time isn't showing up. What looks like I need to gather these scattered fragments. It worked! Hopefully I can stay inside for a bit longer this time.
Ad Astra Abyssosk. Welcome to the Adventurers Guild.
What? This doesn't look like Moon Prayer Night.
Extra, extra! Latest issue of the Nausea Express!
I don't think I've ever been here. Maybe this space isn't comprised of my memories after all. There aren't any festive decorations around. Is this Nausea Town after Moon Prayer Night ended? Did Dotori's plan not affect the town? Or is no one aware of what happened because he used the Three Moons' authority? Let me see if I can influence anyone else.
So? What do we do?
Wait, that voice. Paimon?
The most important thing right now is to find that mage.
Lauma the Traveler and Mr. Varga are here too.
I'd better go pay the Fatui a visit.
Traveler!
Columbina?
I made contact. It's me, Columbina.
Huh?
Traveler?
Let's go! This is no...
Huh? Wait a moment. This is what happened when I stood right over there. It was only when he called my name that I decided to follow them. But... is it really if I keep it's that gravity again. Every time I influence reality within that space, this force intervenes and pulls me back. It's as if I'm getting weak. I'll just have to come on, Columbina.
Suddenly, it feels strange.
Look at you, standing so still in total silence. Hello there, traveler.
He seems to be in a good mood.
Ah, so you are wary of it. You performed well in that recent battle. Brave and reckless as always. Courage is the...
3 moon marrow?
Well spotted.
Dottore.
I have no interest... Is this not a beautiful... All available data indicates your values and worldview conform with the mainstream. This kind of...
False beauty is deceitful.
I wonder, is it your moral standards? Answer me this.
That's pure
As I suspected. You have yet to understand...
What do you want from me?
You sound impatient.
If it's not, then why haven't...
I'm delighted you recognize that fact. I believe we last squared off in Sumeru. Ah, the memory. I'm not surprised that people laud you as a hero, but I suspect there's more to it than that. Oh,
do you always
call it a long-time habit, but you misunderstand. We are not. I just want to talk. Think back to Tartaglia, Arlecchino, Capitano, Columbina, and now even Sandrone. You've worked with each of them in the past. I believe you can...
What makes you...
Well, why not? Should the good associate only with the good and the bad befriend only the bad? I like to think we could have a more mature relationship than that. Surely you don't think all your relationships are grounded in friendship or shared ideals? Morality, ambition, dreams... People have plenty of words to embellish the nature of their relationships. But once you break free from those ethical frameworks, and that is what I'd like to talk.
We're finally getting... He has the authority. You say you're a god, but you also speak of mutual benefit. What could a god want that the 3 moons cannot provide?
Excellent question. But before Gaining Columbina's allegiance was a rare and extraordinary feat. But the Moon Marrows are now in my hands, and her identity and lineage. So what is it that the 3 moons cannot grant you?
I don't make deals with love.
That's quite an accusation. In the past, but things are different now. Just as the rich do not quibble with the poor, Human relationships end with conflicts of emotion. I have ascended to the highest heights and laid claim to unprecedented horizons. And you... Allow me to show you the world, Descender. To stand, walk, jump, sit, and lie down. These are the most common of behaviors. Have you ever wondered why we were born following such laws? Who stipulated that we could not fly instead of walk?
Take this!
Someone of your talent and experience must surely know of the 4 great rulers who serve the heavenly principles. They govern life. One wounded by a blade will die from blood loss or infection, and one who falls into a lake will drown in agony. The elderly wallow in solitude, and the solitary age faster. Eventually new life is born. Only these 4 divisions anchor the world and shackle those who live in it. All who live yearn for equality, but unless the gods prostrate themselves and profess that they are mere servants of the living, equality can never exist. Who makes the rules we must live by? Who has the right to... The limits of the body can be rejected.
Take this!
How does it feel to be among those with absolute power? You cannot conceive the extent to which your flesh hinders your mind and spirit.
Lightning flash!
Only by discarding our useless, primitive eyes can we perceive a new world. How narrow-minded we all were in the past. Why should the final answer of the world not be the power that predates those of life, death, time, and space? The power of the Tri-Lune. Through it, I have glimpsed new experimental possibilities. Nature suppressed, authority exiled, souls controlled. You know, I heard recently that a group of critics reviewed countless stories and drew an interesting conclusion. In fact, long before this, fanatics are trampled down for their transgressions, and those who transcend are rebuked for their audacity. But all sacrifices made during my experiments have... Think about it. After all, what value do perfection and I say? I'm sure many people...
Because I'm a descendant.
Exactly. Very clever.
But what does that got to do with you?
I do not conceal my wicked deeds, my selfish desires, or my greed. And yet, you have traveled to all corners of the world and met many people. Along the way, there have been moments when you were misunderstood or even became a wanted criminal. And all the you fight and toil. Surely you must sometimes grow weak.
We're completely...
How does that make up? Think of all the novel things I've managed to create. Like the artificial moon marrow.
Take that back! She's gone because of you.
I didn't say that to anger you. Though admittedly, I don't see what there is to be angry about. And I know what your ultimate goal is. You wish to walk the path your sister walked, and seek answers from her.
Someone like you could never understand.
Perhaps not.
Don't be so
Oh, no. But it seems like you would soon... Do you truly think of all the time and... Yes, you have made many friends. But do they ever what you want is not friends. It is family. I, on the other hand, am far more considerate. Join my experiment, and in return, I will bring your meaningless journey and all its struggles to an end.
This is Of course he's right about my predicament. How can I deny it? I have faced ungrateful strangers, never-ending troubles, an endless quest for answers. I want wherever you are right now.
All right, everyone.
The residents of Nod-Krai are quite dispersed. Miss Lauma, I will—
Agreed. We will reach out and as for those dwelling south of
The Voynich Guild has dealings with the Curatorium. Yehoda, you should help Lauma. This is too big of a task for one person.
My wish has come true. You're willingly lending me your most capable employee for the day.
Well, good for you if all this only takes a day. Of course, if it takes any longer, I'll be charging—
Boss, wait! Don't I get a say in this?
Oh, I'm sorry. Something to add, Yehoda?
Well, no one—
Are you?
Are you sure you don't want to come with us?
Who will see to our other work if—
But boss—
Well, Nefer, I'll link—
What makes you think I'd need you to do that?
I'll need it. And considering the way you approach certain matters, I think—
That's quite enough.
I bet we're in for an uphill—
Loading schedule. Store essential local research data and understood.
Great stuff. Thank you, ladies.
I've contacted the Lightkeeper.
As for me, I guess I'll be making an early return to Sumer. I think it's important that—
Roger that. Someone should inform Mondstadt, too. Mr. Duran, can I trust you to handle that? I think you fly faster than any of us can run. As an added incentive—
Really?
Ha! I intend to stay behind and help Miss Andrew.
She recognizes your expertise, then.
Thank you.
I believe she has been investigating—
I should mention that
Paimon's been very quiet.
Okay.
Make sure to heat that aside. Same goes for rescuing the
Oh, wonderful.
That voice again. Nicole? Whoa, that was loud. And
Sorry, this is the only way I can speak to you all right now. Please accept my apology. We're still facing quite a catastrophe here at the world's borders. Alice has roped in every Hexenzirkel member she can get a hold of. I quote, "You love talking, don't you? Well, now it's finally your time to shine. Take the—
Huh?
Scanning. Unknown device. Affirmative.
This is no ordinary Dodo communication device. It's my very own special modified version, specifically— sorry. I almost went off on another tangent there. Anyway, help yourselves. It will allow us to communicate.
What astounding—
Yes, exact. That's all from me. Head office.
Sir Flint. Perfect timing. I just arrived myself.
You are most considerate, Master Ilua.
If you saw me, what?
I was curious to—
That would be a first. Also, how many times
I beg to differ. Why should a young man so well versed in—
Please, Lord Flint. I think they don't—
In all sincerity?
It's the situation—
We just held a—
In short, we need everyone gone from—
I only hope we—
We do. Old man Nikita will...
Good. I'm sure... If you've got something to say, Master...
You mentioned that how...
I doubt it will...
I know you're alike, however bad things are. I don't mean to pry.
I've been afflicted with some sort of curse, and I'm told it may well trigger if I set foot outside of Nod-Krai.
What?
There are plenty of people out there willing to...
Frankly, Sir Flint... And what? Hey...
Then allow me to express my sincerest regret. Come by...
Maybe I need to spell this out. Lean in a little, Flint.
Oh, my. This...
Word is that you were caught up in a real horror show.
I've returned safe...
Fine. You know what? Forget it. We'll revisit...
A sound...
Just...
Also...
I have to keep searching for a path toward reality. I tried to influence reality in this space. It consumed a lot of Kuvaki. I'll try and be more careful this time. I need to leave key clues behind using less power. I hope everyone still remembers what I said on Moon Prayer Night.
Nothing here. Flint's?
Ah, Miss Nefer.
What are you doing here?
I just spoke with Itlua about arrangements for the search and came As for you, why would... It appears we think along similar lines.
As well as figuring out how to gather in. Also, we'll need to bring a lot of force to bear against Dottore. Even if we're only looking to rescue the Traveler. We can't leave any... You don't think Columbine...
I merely consider...
Do you remember what she said?
Of course.
Where have you checked so...
I've been focusing on the outdoors. Anywhere the moon...
I checked the Curatorium of Seek, the only places I have, but process of elimination isn't the only thing that brought me...
Oh, really?
After all that build-up, our mystery ally never showed up even once!
Huh? Am I imagining things? Come on, let's see what's going on.
Oh no. Although, it looks like as long as I'm careful with... Anyway, is this the flagship? I only went into the lobby last, if nothing else. He mentioned where his room was. I think it's... this one. The door is closed. But if this is anything like when I disappeared, then maybe... I'm in. He and Paimon aren't here at the moment. I hope he's... Please, Traveler.
Huh. Just a cat.
Nothing.
Didn't you stay here for a couple of nights?
Before Rarir showed himself. Yes.
Did you notice anything unusual during...
I remember thinking how much noise...
This is where they've been staying, yes? Over here?
That's right.
I wouldn't usually...
Focus now. I have to write a message on the wall. Simply open your windows on nights when the moon shines bright, and the moonlight will naturally flow towards the words I have written. Here goes. There's a noise out... Please, you have...
Well, do you sense anything?
Unfortunately, no.
And this place...
Not necessarily. We've only... Miss Columbinus...
wait.
What's that look for? This is a victory feat.
The Traveler and but...
Huh. You worried Paimon's sick while you were at...
Wait, how did I end... Wait, that's it. Every time I've entered reality within this space, it's been at every one of those and everything I've done to affect Does this mean that within the moon's reflection, time flows backwards?
Not long till moon... Although... It's gonna be sad saying goodbye to the damselette.
Paimon... No, I can't. Even if I make contact, and in any case, I'll... Instead, I have to... wait. Even...
Don't lose heart. We'll find a way somehow.
Huh? Oh, if we wanted to go visit her...
We might not have all the answers.
Huh.
The present, that's right. There are still things I can do.
What's your plan?
Flint's, when you were staying next door, did you ever open the window?
No. The room's here.
The moonlight.
I think I see where you're going. One moment. I'll see if the owner is available.
Don't bother. Time is of the essence.
Time. Even if no one sees what I've written at this moment, I need to write down as much information.
Huh?
A little.
Well, you should probably hit the hay then.
You truly you helped defeat Rerir, helped me reclaim my name, and you helped wherever you are right now. This is all I can... How I wish, but I hope to see you again, and if the opportunity presents itself.
I will surely return to your side.
Huh.
Columbina.
Not only that, but she's left us, and she even wrote down what would happen.
I am here. Time in this place. I am constant.
It sounds like, but her future...
So, these words have been here ever since...
Only when I'm in a good mood.
Well, everything that has happened as a business person.
An admirable...
It's a means of... Let's go. We have a wall...
It appears that the doctors at Nod-Krai's Kuvaki devices will only have a... Also...
My subordinate. Additionally...
What's that?
Tevat's skies contain multiple moons. A long time ago, when I did my... But when I checked again just now...
So there's one extra?
Yeah. But then it occurred to me that apart... And husks, sure... It's weird, isn't it? If we can't even distinguish... Or does this...
It's certainly possible.
So he wasn't...
It's easy to get overwhelmed when you have...
Nothing can calm me down at a...
It's Mr. Flynn's.
I really hate that ringing tone. Ugh. First the 4 orthants of the Narcissencreutz, then moon marrows. Now what?
Oh, sorry if we're disturbing you. Might I ask what's troubling you?
What do you want? We're busy.
Are you still at the cure?
Yeah.
Even though we have crucial intel to share?
Fine. I'm listening.
Do you intend to share?
Ordinarily, I would.
All right, then.
The rest of the team is still out.
Sandrone, you were right. Columbina is most likely still alive.
That's the best news.
Random locations. Anyway, does the...
Miss Sandrone, there's nothing wrong with...
I'm not. And if she can't control...
Let's say life begins with a... No, that's not...
But it doesn't seem like we can influence that. Also, if she's alive, Rarier and Thalindus might be too. But as far as we know, neither of them have come back out.
I'm afraid I must concur.
Can't exactly...
Will it help with your research?
I doubt it's good. All right.
Sure, I'll... Paimon. Oh, right. Speaking of the Traveler...
Paimon here! Also, Traveler?
Well, this is the Traveler in Paimon's luggage. It's well organized. What do we have? The camera capture... You can really... This must belong to the Traveler. Hang in there.
Polonia. Search keyword world formula and bring me all relevant books. Let's see. I believe that the correct term for this, I never imagined. Human civilization. The sparks of civil variables. Descender, Dottore likely captured the Traveler. Where do... Polonia. Search keyword pathway and bring me all relevant books. Otonki sermon dictation. Observe and So, it's one of... This is so... Polonia. Search keyword tree model and bring me all relevant books.
Most of the experimental devices proposed by the Lilia Crucis Ordo are built based on the simple Lilia When Duke St. George, in all other things, he is but ordinary. Excuse me? I'm sorry. That's just ridiculous. What kind of book is this? Great detective. Still the memory, wishes, souls. The way Alengio Renee, that place was also the cutting of souls and the chemical marriage model. What was Alain's view on... Oh, now I remember. Alain's old Renee seemed most out of sorts when he spoke to me. A lack of sweet foods has dulled his mind, I should think. Yep, my subordinates some of Alain's old files are completely consistent with these. He may have come to think of it. Renee's world formula was filled with As for Alain... it's been... What? He created that procedure to save this world. Yet he died having... Did you really never take a close look at Renee's the very thought of... You once asked me what I wished for. Even the tiniest variable can... Now then, allow me to put these in... First, establish and verify the existence of the Great Circle. Absolute nihil on one... Then... Variables. The sparks of civilization shall run out unless we consider introducing variables from outside the system. Input variables. Traverse the world, the primordial power that records. That's so... How do you think it... Fine, keep... So would Rosalie. When I close my eyes and think back, I can still see her face. No one's asked. The world needs a solution. Oh, cookies to go with the tea. Something's written on the Sounds like a dumb gimmick. What? Are you kidding me? Somehow I doubt that an early night and a glass of water is
Lady Arlecchino.
Excellent.
The only thing is, they are...
Can't be helped. Allow...
As you wish.
It's been a while, Did Dottore really...
Sounds like an...
Of course. Well, firstly, while they're working on that, I've been ordered...
They're nearby.
Great. Aside from that...
She stayed behind.
All right. Guess... Still, Did one of our troops turn into a monster?
Take him out.
No time to lose. Riptide!
Transfixed!
You've gotten stronger, Arlecchino. Nice.
Stop that right now. I appreciate the praise, but I am not fighting you today.
I knew it. can't believe it. He was a living, breathing human one moment.
Another fine piece.
What in the world has been going on and not—
A lot. But
What?
You could stand to be less surprised. I tell everyone.
Thanks. Then again, surely no—
It almost sounds—
No.
Dottore is currently still experimenting with his new— As for the human mutation, I believe this is simply— That radiant beast was once a subordinate to— Also—
This is so much worse. While these exceptional
My thanks to Her Majesty. I will—
Her Majesty has also—
A wise decision.
By the way, how—
Partner, I'm afraid I have bad—
What? Why? Since when does—
That is indeed the question. I'm not sure—
This won't do. I have—
You can't. We have no—
What am I
Sandrone is working on—
Fine. I guess I'll— leave—
One last thing. Tell the rooster to— The source of that However, if not considering Dottore is one of our—
Hey, don't be too pessimistic.
I hope you're right.
You're right on time.
Thanks. Hey, I made sure—
I'll help you apply, don't worry. For now, let's see what we have here.
What are the doctors—
They are very mysterious, thanks to research, but since you have the
That's true.
I've been thinking that was one of— Not to mention the operating principles. The clue was that— Now, all this presumes I almost wonder— It is at one— I suspect, but back to the energy field before us. Could this mean—
Should we give it—
We should.
Works!
Clear signs of this. Now you try.
Alright, here goes.
Switch to abyssal energy, and it's... No surprises there. I now feel confident in asserting that the energy field is indeed pure light realm energy.
But the energy field is huge. How much element—
We don't have to neutralize it completely. That's all for theory.
So you knew I was here?
Huh? When did you get here?
A while ago.
Very thoughtful.
With what?
A little test.
Nice!
Tremendous.
Should we go through?
We probably shouldn't risk having mutually antagonistic energy.
Sounds sensible to me.
Don't worry.
What do you mean?
It's based on
Glad I asked.
Like I thought. Beyond a certain distance, we can't see the opening where we came in. Maybe that's to prevent people from escaping.
Sounds like Dottore's style to me. Not much has changed. Things are basically the same here as they were before.
They have no heartbeats and they're not breathing. We can only assume they're dead. Also,
it's watching us.
What are you trying to tell us?
Doesn't seem eager to talk. I guess maybe it's just an animal after all.
Let's keep looking around.
Same situation everywhere. Not a living soul.
Well,
is skirting around the topic you're—
Just being cautious. I don't—
Careful.
Please. Help us. Please.
Over there. I hear a voice.
Please.
What happened here?
I don't know. Suddenly, everyone collapsed. Then my line of sight got lower. I still have some of my sense.
It looks like there's a huge— Maybe each energy field is its own giant—
He's swapping human minds with those of animals. Those people may have lost their—
We should go.
No. Agreed.
You're back! Everything okay?
We saw some things that take a strong stomach. Otherwise, we're fine.
We should share our findings with the others.
Yes? Who is it?
Miss Nefer, it's me, Albedo. We found a way to break through the energy fields. With enough control, it's possible to tear them open using elemental energy. Also, we managed to take a look inside. Dottore is carrying out his cruel experiments on an immense scale. Any residents who have failed to evacuate in time will likely meet...
Sounds like he's living down.
Might I ask how things...
I'm just about to get started.
Understood.
I will.
Well, Nefer, I'll link up.
What makes you think I'd need you to do that?
I'll need it. And considering the way you approached...
Let's begin. Entering simulation mode. A vast wasteland. I was expecting something more... Wait. Someone's there.
What are you looking at? In that case, I want to know, is there some... I don't dislike... I guess the only...
This is the conscious layer, which contains a person's true feeling.
I suppose anyone.
Time to delve a little deeper.
Nasha Town is hardly the optimal choice for a place to live, but it has character and a reasonable population density.
What are you trying to say?
Oh, don't be nervous. I was just thinking where might make a good starting point for your journey. Perhaps I should send you...
Conria ceased...
Once again, you fail to understand the possibilities that the Tri-Lune creates. Anything that has... You simply do not... If we are to collaborate, we need to maintain...
Oh, no.
What are you... What are you gonna do?
Don't move. Something unwanted has crept...
Did you save me?
If I hadn't cut the connection, this was a good idea. But once is plenty.
Thanks, but now's not...
Albedo speaking.
I think I know where...
What is this endless darkness? I can't see anything. Even though... What happened?
Ah, sorry about that. I take it you didn't notice. Just now, a friend of yours took a little peek into your mind.
Could it be Nefer? How did she do it? Did she use something as a medium to connect to me?
Do you think she's aware of your current circumstances? Oh dear. Have I stunned you into silence? I only wanted to slow down your time a little so I could stop your intruder in her tracks. It would have been nice to capture the spy. I must say, I'm finding the ability to adjust the flow of time. A whole month passed before you opened your eyes again.
Point taken. You've proven...
Oh, you misunderstand. This wasn't about proving a point. I only wanted to make you... I hope you're not angry with...
You could have frozen me...
Millions of years. I wonder if you don't... If I had you... The sheer size of that number would cause it to lose all meaning. Unfortunately, while gods do exist in Teyvat, their lifespans are... Your long life and unique origins make you fundamental...
Alien?
Even you have been treated. I can change that.
I I've entered the past 3 times, for instance. So far, but it's more than... I'll keep this quick.
Humans. You never...
This looks like Star Sand Shoal. Was this before Rerir regained his physical form?
You've messed with the
The cannon. That's right. And right after that...
My body was once torn into countless pieces and hurled into the swirling...
I wonder if I could try to... But how would I do...
Traveler, behind you! Look at that light!
No, I won't make it in time. He's using the Kuva. He's strong. He's the island. The Frost Moon sign.
A question, if I may. When the cannon's Kuvaki
Maybe that really was me after all. Well, future me. There's no time. I have... Oh, Frost, if you can hear me, if you can sense my call, then please, heed me once more! Did it work?
Hey, wake. Hey, call him, Bina.
Oh, good.
It's 3 in the afternoon.
But and your coffee, right? It's so bitter. But
It's like you were raised by wolves in a forest or something. What did you drink growing up?
The Frost Moon sun.
Then I'll bet you've never eaten.
It smells delicious.
That's because it's a Fontanian recipe. Rosaline will be here shortly. Hey, at least let me... Or did the rules not apply to you because you're the... Of course they are.
I was worried they might contain traces of
What? You know, there's something I've always wanted to ask. I mean, I'm sure that...
Well, life there...
What were you expecting? Surely you can just answer a few prayers here and there in return for the free food and drink. How bad...
Well... The doctor told me that you were created by a great mechanic.
The Lord
Lord Art...
Not Sisson...
Yes, that...
You must be joking.
Exactly.
In his later years, Alain did ask me if there was anything I wanted to do.
Who's Alain?
He was the... Let me ask you this.
I'd also like the freedom to come and go.
Not to burst your bubble, but no such place exists in the world. Now, take your snacks and scram.
Did I pass out? Of course. I dreamed of events. Sandrone, I miss you back there. I guess time is flowing that mystery out. I can sense what lies at the end of a end. It's getting harder and harder to use my power. I'm no match for the Abyss in this state. I need to avoid the contaminated fragment. Time to go. I wonder where I'll find myself this time. The final night.
Difficult, yeah.
Seems like they're searching for. Was this my.
To expose the true intent.
Are my actions changing the past? Or are they simply completing a process? Is all of this inevitable? If I choose not to help them now. They're my friends. I can't not help.
Ghost!
And the other one was. Here.
Hey! Another file's moving!
That should do it. Luanatar? You... Wait! Luanatar. So she's that familiar presence I've been... She's always been... But why Luanatar? Is it because she... That's... I cannot sense any power up ahead. Just a void, stretching out into infinity. This is likely my final chance to enter the past. It's now or never. I have to find a way back. Where's Luanatar?
Seeing Anafa and Aino reunited like that sure was heartwarming.
Traveler, Paimon. No, stay calm. I don't have much power left to change things. I don't even have that much time left here. Think, Columbina. How do I find a way back? A way back... to where? Do I... go back to Moonprey? And if I return in to Tori's actions that day, even if I manage to get back, how can I fight against him when he wields the I can't. I have to find some way of rivaling the power he has usurped. Wait. I know what I must do.
Speaking of homes...
But how do I communicate? Should I write it down? I need something with... It was I who brought... That's why I could sense a familiar power from the moment I entered the space. And also because we have a deep connection.
Hey there! What's your name?
And the reason why... No wonder I sensed the trace of a blessing when we first met. But I still didn't recognize the soul hidden within you. Back then, I was just a little lost dove. I had yet to become Columbina Hyposelenia.
Go on. Go on now. We've got stuff to do. Best you find someone else to hang out with.
Hey, you scared it off.
be counting on you. Remember to oh, and bring him to the... You too. As for mine...
How would you like to experience the thrill of never being held accountable for your actions? You could crush people like ants without consequence, or tear off their heads or limbs as you please. Believe me, such a life is but one small step away.
What point is he trying to make? Freedom? But... what point is he trying... Why would you offer me...
The creation of a world is a god's laboratory is the perfect. Mortals are found...
So the condition for entering the new world is to take innocent lives. The same dilemma that Rerir once faced. Could I really bring myself to kill others for my own benefit? Rerir did. And look where it got him.
Have you made up your mind?
I can't do it. Your playground is no place for me. You're putting your hopes in the wrong person. But we both know I'm not quite the hero you say I am either. I have my own reasons for the journey I'm on. And they aren't all selfless.
You've grown a lot since we last met. But there are still things you are unwilling to compromise on. This will only hinder you. Why don't I lower my And yet you already sound less defiant than a moment ago. The benefits appeal to you because you can read the signs of the time. Why don't we return to my research facility? Your last visit was so rushed. There is much that I have yet to show you. Now to that question,
Heroes don't attack from behind. Guess I'm no hero.
This is most disappointing. Now then. A new face. Interesting.
You're still gonna call me Hat Guy after I didn't see anyone else in there who needed saving. It's nothing. Why are you looking at me like that? I owed you a favor back. Distracting Dotori was tough. He's not gonna fall. Dotori doesn't I expect it's only a
So Dotori doesn't... Did he really miss...
Why the long face? Hey, and I'm not complaining either. Rescuing everyone would be
How are you holding up? Hat Guy said to put safety first.
You don't look injured.
All right. There's a lot more work.
Understood. I don't see what's so odd.
I thought you might say that. How's your progress?
Quite promised. Remember how I asked you to look up some files for me? That stuff on the Nod-Krai Institute. Renee Depet, Alain Guillotin.
I thought Alain was like a
And?
I would applaud them for it. That would...
For all we know, once you die.
Hey, come on out.
Huh? You're back? And your head's still screwed on? And you still have all your limbs?
What does it look like? Way to keep your composure, madam.
Excuse you. I am perfectly composed.
Glad you're okay.
Yes, it's a huge relief.
Worry?
We were worried sick.
Hey!
The Traveler and I were already friends. You are free to join this mission in whatever capacity you please. Much like your tea parties.
It's a laugh a minute with you guys.
I must say, I was quite surprised when Mr. Albedo told me he would need no additional aid.
We discussed this on our way back as well. I am rarely so unequivocal, but in this case, we had full confidence in Hat Guy.
He said he knew what he was doing. Albedo and I pretty much had to just wait outside on standby. Meanwhile, Hat Guy broke into the energy field and rescued the Traveler solo.
You didn't have to mention that.
Well, I'm thoroughly impressed. You are a force to be reckoned with, Hat Guy.
Is he back? Is he really back?
You can finally...
It's great to have you back.
It's nothing. Oh, yeah, good point.
What?
Everyone, I'm sorry for all the trouble I caused you while I was being held.
The three moon goddesses were
utter blasphemy.
While everyone was gone, Nefer and I made an interesting
Called it. Getting rid of a pesky troublemaker like her is like trying to clean up after a crumb.
Our next step is to find a way to bring her back.
A place where time flows backwards, with no destination in sight. Surely it must have been created for a specific purpose. But I fear the answers are buried deep in Tevat's history, held by great powers beyond our reach.
It sounds like she's on a specific path through time, just traveling in the opposite direction. The question is...
We considered that question.
Indeed not.
Nicole! You sure love...
I do, in fact. It's something I've always done at our mages' tea parties. Quiet, mysterious, and persuasive. You wonder what lies at the end of her road. Well, just as the world has a beginning and an end, so too does time. And so, the end of the road is the moment that Tevat was born. But where Miss Columbina will end up along this road, that depends on where this particular river of reverse time began.
What about the original moons and the moon goddesses? Do they have a beginning too?
All things do. In the beginning, no moons adorned the sky. It was the Dragon King Nibelung who raised the three moons into the heavens, and thus were the moon goddesses born. They were shadows of the planet, born to wield Nibelung's authority and oversee the world on his behalf. They were extensions of his will, manifestations of his majesty. But then one day, they disappeared just as suddenly as they had once been brought into being. Nobody knew where they had gone.
Like I thought. No more paths back to reality have emerged since. But how can I be sure that I'm going the right way without scenes from reality to keep me on track? I can't even be sure of how long I've been walking for. The further I travel, the less stable this space becomes. There are even moments where I can sense something that feels like abyssal energy. They can just materialize out of thin air. I have to keep my wits about me. I can't believe he survived. How did he do it?
You are the moon goddess. But... Please, there's no need.
I find that a little
The way you used... And then, in the...
Mr. Dainsleif.
Right. When I first got... How I could... But then... This is the second time, but this time I survived.
Are you the sort...
Not all of it. Some is from when I first arrived here and tried to destroy everything. But there was already a degree of abyssal power here.
Tried to? So... you rejected it?
Yes. Because after that, the world suddenly became silent for a moment.
What do you mean?
The voices in my head. They were gone. And then... I saw her.
Her?
Thelindis. My... former lover.
Never mentioned that...
More precise. Anyway.
If I hadn't
You'd like to know. The one who... Dottore. He'd been collecting... I had no interest.
So that's why the...
Moon goddess.
What?
I know this is but this is the...
What do you want?
I'd like you...
So...
Yes. I can sense that some part of her...
Why don't you go and...
I can't. All I can see is in return. No. I'm tired.
What do you wish? Is it okay if I... like the part where you...
Love... We hid too much from each... There. The abyss...
Even though Mr. Dainsleif felt he said that you betrayed...
Why?
Because...
I know this will sound strange coming from me, but...
He kept his word. The abyss is no longer obstructing my path. Is that Thelindis? Hello, Miss Thelindis.
Who are you?
You can call me Colin.
Rerir? My Rerir? Is he well?
He's...
better than he was.
Others have had a rough time, and I'm not just
So...
Are you sure you would?
Yes. This is my opportunity to learn the...
I admire your courage. However, time Rerir had, but in the end, beyond that. But I'm sure that you've always been on his mind. You are what has kept him going over all these years.
I'm sorry, Miss Columbina. This is so upsetting. I'm not sure how to put my feelings into words.
It's all right. Well, that's...
Oh, wait. Time...
I know. I intend to reach the end of that road.
Without a moon marrow.
You could say...
I see. I often think to myself, if life is like a train ride, and it's not just me, I must seem so... Thinking back... Rerir was one of the Venster King's retainers. I wanted to help him. At the time, it was only after meeting the princess. I couldn't kill the... I'm sure it was a few, but I was simply too... I know I'm never getting out of here.
How do you plan to help?
Have you noticed that based on my past research, I can share what I've learned? I think you just might... Also, the documentation, I have no way of...
Understood.
I'm the one who should be... About Rerir.
It wasn't your...
That's not true, but enough about that. And may the outside world never have to experience pain like this again. Rerir? You're there, aren't you? I cannot see you, because you exist in the future. I expect we'll be trapped in this prison of space-time for all eternity. But please, gaze upon the past, and then sit for a while. Let's find a place to sit down together, just like we did when we first met.
How long have I been walking? How much further till I reach the end? Is there even an... Everything's... getting blurry. Huh? Are you... have you...
The world is a vast and ancient...
Miss Nicole explained that the moon goddesses likely perished in the war.
Am I missing something? Huh.
Why do their birthplaces dip?
Also, remember what Sandrone said? Her scans
Technically. In other words.
Yep. We have no way of staying up to yeah. She's a tough... As much as it pains that maniac is going... I'll be frank. Our own... And I know that even...
We're not giving up on saving.
Right. No one's trying to argue.
So...
Absolutely.
Duh! Yes. Anyway, as for... I'd probably get there. Computing power? No. The issue isn't...
That's a tricky...
Rene de Petrichor. However, that won't work for me. His methodology was vast... Ugh, this is so annoying.
Oh, what do we...
You do... And I need accurate...
Either way, we've done what we...
Hat guy?
Let's go somewhere. You know that Dory went...
Yeah,
Things aren't looking good from what I know of Dottore. There are two possible reasons why he hasn't made a move yet. One is that he's still working through some kinks in his new powers. The other is... he'll easily devour everything eventually. The first false god, he once told me that he's always in the desert of Sumeru. But creating game, now he has the Trilunar Authority. His power, either way. Dory will inform the Seven will have some recourse available. If nothing, so on the bright side...
That's good to know.
There's a word for people who refuse...
Maybe it sounds greedy to you. And probably battles are fleeting.
Why do you always... I mean,
who's... Don't take this the wrong...
Not necessarily.
You look kind of...
If you're arch nemesis...
That's true. Still, you're calmer than I expected.
Obviously. I have to admit that inasmuch as I want my vengeance, Too bad it never topped.
So,
I'll get to that.
just like Paimon said, she's a friend.
How much do you trust her? This is a serious question. Think?
Although I see no...
If you say, in that case, it can be solved.
How much?
Come on. Let's go talk to her.
Miss Androne, Traveler.
Hey there.
Paimon's here too! She was just helping them sort through their...
That was fast.
Well, you said it was...
Albedo,
I see. If I might ask...
I needed to predict that...
I see. I'll have a look at...
About that, it's been sorted.
Oh, with the Traveler?
Actually, you're not wrong.
Was it Hat Guy?
Yeah, it was him.
Wow! Go, Hat Guy!
But...
Come with me.
Hat Guy?
Hat Guy! No respect.
Hat Guy mentioned that he... I presume this has something to...
That's right. He and the Traveler came to see me. Wait, what?
Would you calm down?
Excuse me? How would you know?
Oh, please.
Where does a mere student get...
I've actually published more papers than you. Not that status counts for much. Even Paimon's applied for academia admission.
Huh? Are you serious?
See? This is why I can't be bothered to...
Okay, fine.
This world itself...
Easier said than done. Wait. Is that what you're suggesting?
You should be able to tell...
Yeah, I noticed.
Conrian to be puppets need an energy source and processing power. The artisans who built them sought out the materials most suited for that purpose.
You? Do you mean...
The Traveler and I have... It was built using wood...
Conrian techno... Are you sure?
I can put two in...
I won't lie to you.
Doesn't matter.
Did you two actually...
Yes, we discussed. Let's give it a shot, shall we?
Honestly, I have no clue where this kid even came from. I'm very close. This is what the core looks like.
A silver-white branch.
Is Hat Guy gonna be okay?
He's not gonna die, right?
In theory, he should be fine. As long beyond that, all I can say is that...
I think I know why you called us.
Correct. He said...
He will have our undivided...
Aw, Hat Guy.
On a more positive note...
The worst case scenario with the core removal, a core is complete, but in the end, it turns out the core... Do you think there's any difference between a puppet and a human? I have already experienced both. Part of me wonders whether...
Sandrone will succeed, won't...
She will. That's right.
Call me son. Oh, goodness. Columbina. It was... friends. Huh? Oh, sorry. Do you mean the other two moon gods? Wow, you should... Oh, it's all right. You could say we... When did you get here? How long has it been? I can't say for sure. We don't have far to go. The place where my sisters and I are based is just up ahead. Don't worry, they're both really... Sisters! I'm back! And look who I've brought with me! It's our lovely The pleasure is all... Allow me to introduce... This is Arya. And this is... Hello. It's fine. You seem shy. Could you tell me where... Please. I must know. This is where to... What? No, please.
Nibelung. Our original master created us
But he left this world and traveled
day and night.
The heavenly principles.
Is that what later we coexisted in peace?
Slowly, however. We came to...
And you didn't stop?
No. There was an order to the rules they set up that Nibelung never taught us. We wanted to know if... All right.
Later, we discovered that this great ruler of the firmament bore an almost paranoid hostility toward they would even cast
only this.
Right. I did everything.
The ancestors of the...
But just when we had decided to take countermeasures...
And so began.
So, that's the name.
Well, who won in the end? As far as I know, and the world's original... Then... What?
You can tell us the truth, Colin.
The eternal and... So death finally... But...
A moon goddess cannot live without her moon, Columbina.
She's right.
Our souls may endure with...
Then... I'm sorry.
There's no need to apologize. If anything, we owe the world an apology. If only we decided to act...
All the more reason, instead, we should...
Sorry?
Don't you see, Columbina, your story is not yet over. Is that not why you are here?
It's done. Initiate numerological array. Continue running primary process. Calculate the world's fate through extrapolation. Secondary process? Scan for moon. Still 4. Wait, let me think. Is it possible that there's something I've been misunderstanding? I know where potential variables within the world come from. So what about the moon? Like their life or death, for instance. What if being alive or dead makes no difference to a... But that's so strange. Even immortal gods can die. Why would the... Wait! If alive or dead is considered a variable, we might have had this wrong the whole time. Initiate secondary process. Scan again. This time filtering out interfering perimeter. Moon marrow. Why? Redo the scan. Narrow the results to living moons and real moons. Why? What is this, Columbina? Has the world lied to us? Or are you the one pulling the wool over our eyes?
So, you...
Yes, it would also explain...
In the messages she sent?
The fact that she still...
So you're saying...
Yes. She certainly wouldn't leave it. I've been giving this some... This could also explain what...
Sounds like The question is...
Hello? Not only is Columbina alive, but I'm still unclear.
Truly amazing.
I'm sure we all feel...
I'll keep my calculations.
How can the dead moons still live? And Luanatar...
It's...
Our authority is linked to the most...
I didn't realize that when you... Have you? Of course.
It's like this...
In that case... Sorry? There are passages through it, or am I the only one who can use those passages?
Kuvaki.
You don't know? It's...
Oh. But there is no difference in the elemental...
What? Could you show us? Okay.
Isn't that just your power?
What? But it's everywhere in Nod-Krai. In the air, in...
How curious.
Let alone in... This is so strange.
Columbina.
Yes. You mean...
This sounds The Three Moons' powers are...
I know.
Even so, Nibelung constructed this realm specifically to prevent us from using our powers. No moon got it.
What if... I don't leave alive?
Where do we even start? How are we supposed to figure out what we're meant to do to help Columbina?
Columbina?
If she really got to the beginning of time in there, you don't think she'd...
Seems Columbina may not talk a lot, but...
Let's review what we know. This is the she knows, so... If she wanted to... Oh. Traveler, you once said that those golden rip... What if Columbina left Luanatar Heat if she is part...
Oh, yeah!
Never, wait. If you're right about this, and you can really see past events...
Oh, I know. It'll sure... But it's our only chance. This...
Boss.
We spoke about the...
But...
What's wrong? I'd be overjoyed if I were you. This day's come a lot earlier than either of us... I need to know you'll honor our agreement.
Yes.
Are you sure you don't...
What is there to think through? I should have gone...
And if you...
Oh, please.
As if I...
All right.
All done.
Good. Now... Come on then, little one. Show me what happened in the past.
Between the Trilunar Authority, I think I might... Time to go talk it over with them.
Have you decided? I hope it's not too dangerous. Come on.
It seems you have reached... I'm all ears.
Have you figured it? Tell us.
What? And how will you inform these future friends of your plans? You can't exactly leave oracles. Nothing can escape. And even if you found a way, what if they never find them?
No.
Come again?
They will find my mess.
I'm not...
It's quite simple. First, I will leave my soul here.
I see it.
Your soul? You mean... you're a
Yes. I once left a portion of my soul in the future. One so small, in this very moment when the time comes.
Just as gravity.
Exactly, in a similar way.
But how do you just leave your soul here?
On my way here, I met an ordinary Her body is long gone, but her soul remained. And before that...
So...
Still, even if your body can escape, would it not just be a lifeless husk without the soul inside? Wait, is that what you meant?
Yes. I shall turn my body into moonlight. That power shall protect the land and quietly blend into it, awaiting my soul's return in the future. However, I would need your help to do this.
Oh, dear sister. You need not be so formal. As I said before, we are but... You, on the other hand, were born alone in that distant future. Don't forget, we are your sisters. Your family.
Arya's right. Actually, I've always... Now...
Can it?
I'm sorry. I know this is a bold request. The Frost Moon is rightfully yours, and it remains intact.
Oh, I was just... You cannot imagine how happy for the three of us, if your plan can. Besides, the three of us have been together since the day we were born. I could never abandon them to live on alone without them.
Canon.
Still, I do have one.
Certainly.
Why do you cover your eyes?
Yeah, I was curious about that too. But
I wish to hide my...
I see. Perhaps that... Promise me this, Columbine. I'm sure that you know this, but that... Give me your hand, Columbina. Arya.
Okay.
All right.
We once were the song sung for eternity, but now it is you who must
We once were the...
We were the messengers of madness and...
We are so... Yes, from this moment on, she is the Tri-Lune Goddess, the one and only moon goddess of this world.
Thank you. Thank you, my sisters.
Now go.
Be aware that we...
I understand.
Sisters! Oh, my body... It feels...
Now that we have given up our power and authority, our bodies are merely mortal shells. This...
It's okay, Sonnet. The end must come for every god.
We have one final request. Could you use... Now that we have... It's just...
Of course. Sonnet, don't... I wish I could tell her not to give in to the abyss. Not to be... Don't forget. I'm so glad.
I'm okay.
It looks like... This is goodbye, sisters.
Goodbye, Columbina.
Take care of this world. In our stead.
I will. And now, it's time for me to bid farewell. May it become the moonlight that keeps not. So this is why Nod-Krai was not. It only appeared after I poured my body out upon this land. Kuvaki responds to me, and the golden energy I've encountered on my way here was, in fact, that very soul. Oh, power Tri-Lune, eternal moonlight. I, Columbina Hyposolenia, lay aside my body. Let it be cast into the dark night to illuminate the future. May it be a companion to all who dwell beneath the moon. Until the time comes for me to return home.
Can you...
I see.
Truly astounding, Miss Nefer. Your eyes have glimpsed the